Hi friends, I'm Sweta. Today I'm going to tell that importance of technology in our present world, how technology helps us in which way, how we can take the help of our technology to make our world beautiful, and how nowadays people are making depends on too much on technology, and how technology can help us to abolish the crime and fight against any kind of diseases, even if how nowadays we are impressed by our environment. Means environment has a great impact in our life. Means how we can take the help of environment to make something new or to do something new. How our environment help us in which way. Now I'm going to tell everything by one. First one is how our environment influence us. Just go back to the 200 or 300 BC. At that time, what our ancestors were doing, at that time they were just using, means they were just take the help of horse or donkeys for transportation. They take the help of dog for watching their home. They use the help of wool to harvesting or cultivation. They use the two stone for getting fire. So they use the natural resources to get something from them, to for their transportation or for getting help, like for getting fire, etc. So at that time they use the natural resources, but now what we are doing, we are just watching that what actually the working mechanism. So according to their working mechanism, we just follow their working mechanism and we use it in an artificial way. Just take the example of our computer and robot. They are computer. If you give any kind of big calculation, it can give you a result within a fraction of second. Because you know why? Because we have given the brain there. We it's the computer has no any kind of cerebellum, no gray matter is there. We are just writing, the code is there. They are just, we are giving them our brain so that it can give us a result, a mirror. Means it can give us a big or very kind of difficult result also there, which very difficult to find out. And but for a computer, it can give you a fraction of second, it can give you a big result or very difficult kind of calculations. So here I'm saying that we are giving our brain to our computer robots so that they are working. So these are the things where we can here we can give our brain to our computer system, etc. So these are called as artificial intelligence. Means we are giving them brain, they have no brain, they are artificial. So their brain is like artificial intelligence. Nowadays, where we can, how environment influences. Another example is AIS. AIS is artificial immune system. In artificial immune system, we are just using his principle. His principle is how in our body system, how a human body system, how the defense mechanism actually works. Based on that, we are just using the to detect the, we are just using the his mechanism to detect the virus or fraud, etc. And it also helps us in a great way. So his mechanism is used for detecting, used in an artificial way, and that called as AIS, means artificial immune system, and it will help us to detect virus or fraud, etc. So these are the things, and these are the artificial, or these are they have no knowledge. Means these are called as artificial because we they have no knowledge about it, but we are giving our brain there, so that's why they are called as artificial. These are the already known to us, and now I'm going to about my ideas, what actually impressed me. Now I'm giving you one, means one of my idea, which is purely based on my idea. Because most of the time people also call me that I just copy paste from Google, or I know I just copy everything from Google, or I just see what others are doing. So not like that, it's purely my idea. If you have any doubt, just go and go search in Google. So you may find, you may not find, because this is purely my idea. that is stomata working principle. Means how actually stomata actually work. Means in stomata is their working principle. Means in daytime stomata closes open, and during night it closes. Means it actually works on, means it in during daytime it opens due to photosynthesis. Means at that time glucose and carbon cited carbon potassium due to potassium ion stomata opens. During night there will be no photosynthesis, that's why it don't open. But now also scientists are already research on it. Means how a plant can make a photosynthesis artificial light. Means without solar light we can it can photosynthesis through the artificial light. So there is a, this is also they are just researching on it. So I'm not talking about this area, means artificial light. I'm just talking about the natural light, means solar light. So using stomata mechanism, how it can help us to, means in our present world. Means we can use the mechanism of stomata in our present world. Like we can use its mechanism to make a solar cell for our roof. Solar roof. Means solar roof is mechanism. Means here I am going to say in solar roof, in a roof, at that area there will be two solar cell will be there. It absorb all the energy from the from the sunlight, and it will convert into electric energy and give you electric during the daytime. And the night time, like stomata, means stomata just like closes in night time also. It can absorb the energy from the sun, so it stop its work there, and it will think about other sources, like how we are getting our electric energy. So from the during night it will get the energy from our actual means how we are actually getting electric energy right now. So from that area, so during daytime it will consume the energy from the sun, and it will convert into electric energy. So through this we can get, means through this we can conserve our many energy. Means it is, as sun is a renewable energy, we can take the help of sun to get most amount of electric energy. So here I am going to tell that sun can help us in a many way. Solar roof, or it can help us to recharge our vehicles also. There will be a vehicle in a future life, because I am just imagining that there will be a vehicle, means which will be in a future life. There will be vehicle which can run, or which can run through the recharging through the charges. So these are the things nowadays we are so much developing, and we shouldn't think more about non-renewable energy, because we can get them more. So it's better we should think about the renewable energy, like sun or air or water, etc. So this is the solar cell. Means I am just thinking about that, then how it actually works. Means there will be solar cell will be there with at the daytime it will consume the energy. There should be any limited kind of energy, because in solar cells, means every time you can get the same amount of energy from the sun. Because in sunny day, or if you will think about weather will be changed most of the time, because rainy day, so it will many times there means our weather also change. So when our weather change, at that time it will take the help of those cells where our energy is stocked. Means in our solar cell, actually there will be two solar cell will be there, which stock the energy, which stock all the solar power, which in our regular basis, means how it there will be any quantity will be there, it can absorb only that much power. Means it can absorb only that much energy. If you will get more energy, so it will transfer into another cells, where it just store all the energies, and it will help you when actually you need it, like in rainy day, or it can help you when the no current will be there. It can, means you can use that store energy at that time. So I think that it can help us in a very great way. We can use this technology in everywhere, whether it is roof or a solar roof or any working areas. Everywhere we can use this technology to get the electric energy. So this is the stomata mechanism, where we can use this stomata mechanism to get the electric to use the stomata mechanism in our day-to-day life. Means solar roof or solar means solar cells, how it can help us. This is one of my idea. And second one is, I'm just thinking about the sensing power of the snake. Means snakes their sensing power is too fast. Means they can sense anything means very easily. So here we can use the sensing power of snakes to detect any bomb or anything harmful chemicals or anything like that. So we can use that. So now I'm just thinking about that. So now I can tell everything right now. So when I might whole work, or when I am thinking something, or when I will get something more, at that time I can tell you everything. Because solar cell I have got almost most of the ideas, but now I am just thinking about this. So here I can say more thing about you. So what about idea I have gained till now, I am just spreading, right, or I am just means elaborating everything before you. Because solar cells I have got means most of the ideas there, but in sensing power of the snake or etc., here I have not so much idea. That's why I can elaborate everything right now. So these two are, even if we can use the running speed of any animals, like you see, when a tiger run behind a tiger run behind a deer, both are four-footed animal, but why tiger run more speed with why tiger speed is more than the deer? Why? Their running speed means they are working their way of their running, means how their body posture will be at that position at that time. Means if you will see, you can get a different kind of idea, and we can conclude a different kind of algorithm also there. We can use that speed or running of any animals. We can use that in our artificial way. Means we can use their running speed, and we can write an algorithm based on that to make our PC faster. Means a fastest PC, we can use their running speed. So here we also can use the algorithm to get a fastest computer. So these are based on the technology which are influenced by our environment. So these two are, first one sensing and second one is solar cell. These both are my ideas. So these two are, I am just thinking about that. Hope you all like it, means hope you all understand me that what I actually wants to say. So these two are, and now also I am telling that how our technology help us to detect crime, to fight against crime, or how it can help us to abolish the crime or fight against any kind of diseases. Just thinking about our robots, how our robots actually works. We are giving our brain to our robots so that it works. So here I am going to tell that how we can take the help of our robots to fight against crime or fight against any disease. Why human are using robots? Means in which area we can reach, at that place robot can reach. Means instead of any human, we can use our robots at that place. Means we can send our robot any new planet. We can send our robots in any areas where a human can go. So we can use our robots in a very fast way. We can use our robots in any areas. No doubt there may be some condition is there, many environment also required for that, but I think that robot can help us in many ways. Now I am going to tell that how robot can help us in war. Just thinking about that, means in war, where at that time we are just using, we are just use our soldier, and when a big war will be there, at that time we lose many soldiers, we lose many people. So at that time we can use our technology, means we can use our robots at that time to fight against, to fight with our enemy people. Because if a bullet hit a soldier, at that time that soldier die, but if a bullet hit a robot, then first of all it may harm a little bit, means it can damage only little bit, means it can die, the robot can die because it is an artificial thing now. So here I am going to tell that here we can use the robots to fight in a workplace, and we can use robots, means there will be any robot which where if a bullet hit it, then it will not affect the robot. So we have to make a robot like that, means it's just like a Counter-Strike game. Have you ever seen how the Counter-Strike game actually works? Means you are just pressing the keys, how the key according to your keys they are also working like that. So here I am going to tell that, so based on that principle I am just going to tell in our war also we can use the robot instead of soldiers, means instead of 20 or 10 soldiers we can use only one robot to fight with our enemy people. So here we can save many lives and we can fight in a easy way and we can win also. So robot can help us in a great way in here in war. And second one is we can use our robots to fight against to get the most important information from any terrorist area, from any dangerous area, means there are many areas are there which is very dangerous for humankind. So I think that at that place a robot can go. So maybe the question comes in your mind that how we can send a robot to that place. It's maybe some question arises in your mind. Just thinking about that. We can't go every place, but a bird can go, a animal can go. They can go any place. They have no any kind of boundary. So we can send them as a robot. Means I'm just going to tell there should be a bird like robot will be there where we can use them to get the information from the terrorist areas. Means we make a robot just a false bird like, means it can go, means our that robot control will be with us, means how we control them, they will like that, they will work like that. So if they will die there will be no problems, means if that it can fly, at least it can give you all the information about the place, what they are discussing, what's the next plan, what the terrorists are actually planning for our next generation, means what they are actually planning, what's their motto. We can get all the information through that. We can use our technology, it means we can use our false bird like technology or robot and to get all the information from that areas. So hope you understand that how it can help us. No doubt I am just telling it in a brief way, but it has a great technology, and I am just going to write an article, means on based on this. Hope after writing this I am just posting it, and you can get all the information, means what I actually wants to tell. So this is then this is another way to get all the information from our from terrorist areas on what they are actually wants to do. So these two are, and third one is to diagnose any disease. So now I am going to tell that now nanotechnology is there. This is nano robots which actually helpful for us, and it can diagnose any kind of disease and it can fight with any kind of disease. It's very small and it never hurt, means it never do means any kind of harm our body system, or it never harm our body cells. It just fight with our viruses, bacteria inside us. And nowadays scientists are thinking about that now, but it's not too much applicable because then it's a very complicated one, and it's costly also. So now also scientists are researching on it, so it's also going, means now also scientists are thinking about that. Now I hope that in future era there will be nanotechnology will be more developed, because I think that it's a great way, because it can help us to diagnose cancer or diabetes, or it can help us to fight against the cancer, diabetes, gene therapy. Many things are there. It can help you in a lot way. So you can see also how it can help you. They are very small and they can inject into our body through the medicine or etc. It can go to any places and to any place, and it can fight in that area, and it can fight with the viruses on bacteria, and you can see also how they are doing also. So it is a great science. Hope you like this, and I hope that in your future area, I feel that there will be a one time will come. At that time we can use our technology for fighting against crime to get the more benefited, and we should not and will not depend so much on our non-renewable energy. And I'm thinking that there will be a beautiful world will be there. Means I always try my best that make my world beautiful. No doubt I'm the only person. So here I'm going to tell, if we all want, then we can make our world beautiful, make our world crime free, so that we can think a world, means a peaceful world. So today I'm going to tell that these are my thinking. Hope you liked it. This is not a copy paste work, not a Google search work. If you want to see, just go and search in Google. Hope you'll not get it, because I know that this whatever something are there which is purely based on my idea. I'm not imagine it. Seriously telling, this is not my imagination, but it's true. I always believe that if there is a will, there is a way. So I am thinking that if there is will, means I want to do something, so there is a way. Means I always try to abolish the crime from the world. So this is the way, and I always try. I know that I have some talent. Means I can think new things, but I always try my best to get that platform where I can give something to my world, because I know that it's not too easy to get something, and it's not too easy to reach at that position. Still then I'm saying that I'm trying my best to get that platform to give something to my world, because I always try to explore something new, and even if I always try to make something different, and I always try to do something means new and give something to my world. So hope you understand me that what I actually wants. I am telling this to everyone, because I don't know, I have no faith on me. Means I don't know that whether I can get that platform to explore something new. I don't know whether I can get that platform, but I know that if I'll spread my idea to others, if I'll give my idea to others, maybe they can take in a serious way, or they can do something on it. So that I'm doing. It's not, means I am not so selfish. I'm just trying my best to make my world in a beautiful way. This is my actually man. I always want to make my world beautiful world, crime free world, peaceful world. So that these are my actually efforts, and I am also trying my best to reach on that position, to get a platform where I can explore something new, where I can do something new for my world, and where I can give something new to my world. For that I need your support, I need your feedback. So please give me your feedback, give me your support, so that it can help me, it can encourage me to do something new, to explore something new in my future life. Even if I need blessings, I need your prayer also, because I need it badly, because I know that I'm not full lucky girl, and I know that till now also my level always go in vain. Whatever I have tried my best, even if now also I'm trying my best, I'm the most unluckiest girl sometimes I feel. But still then I'm thinking that no, I'm not too unlucky, because whenever I think that no, I lose something, I gain also something beautiful, I learn something different. So I don't know whether I can get that platform to explore more, but I know that if I'll write, or if I'll spread my ideas to whole world, at least some people also there who can know that what I means to do, so they can use this my thoughts, they can use this. So that's why I actually am, that's why I'm just spreading this to whole world. So hope you understand me that what I actually mean. Thank you all, hope you understand me, and I need your support, and I need your care, suggestions. Thank you all, thank you.